It is Wildy. I'm having a chat for 5 minutes with Harry Patel, mayoral candidate. I will set the timer for 5 minutes. Here we go. Now, Harry, not your first rodeo, mate.
No.
This will be your fourth attempt to become Townsville Mayor. Why do you keep coming back, mate? Why do you want to be Townsville Mayor?
Because I've got passion. My heart belongs to Townsville, and I've got aspirations for Townsville. Townsville is a beautiful place. My children were born here, and I've been here nearly 40 years. And I feel that, I want to serve the council in some way, and I feel that I've got something to give to the council. So,
when you say you've got something to give, what is it? What is, Harry Patel, what is your driving force? I know you said like town's a good place and your kids, but, you've been here long enough that where do you think we're falling down? Where do you think Townsville's losing it?
Well, I think, the mall's been demolished a few times. I mean, we got the Opera House, which is Cowboy Stadium, which is a good thing. I mean, I like the old stadium. I feel I can bring stability in the council. We've got lots of political affairs going on. I'm really independent, and I work with every team. I've known Chris Philly, I've known Les Walker, I was speaking to Jenny Hill in the last election. I talked to anybody. I even spoke to Bob Catter in Charters Towers, and I feel that I'm a man that can look at holistic in a bigger way to Townsville to have more stability in the council.
So if you did become Townsville Mayor, the current councillors, you think you could pull them all together as a group and lead them?
Yeah, I know some people in the council. Obviously, I've been through with them in the last election. There's quite a few that have been through elections. They're quite experienced. I feel, I am a team member. As I worked Townsville Hospital for over 30 years, I work as a team, and the team has to achieve the goal, and I can guide people, but I also want people, community, to tell me what they want, and we can see how much funding we got. I can talk to the state and federal government. I've been to Bali, I've been overseas, I talk to other people. The whole world is changing now, and I feel that this is a multicultural place, and I come from a big multicultural arena, because I've done culture festival, and when I go to the Cowboys, I talk to Tongans, Samoans, Papua New Guinea people, New Zealand people. I speak to people, and I've been speaking to all these people, and I think we can create a great Townsville and a beautiful.
What do you think are the most important things facing Townsvillians at the moment that they care about the most?
I feel the most important thing is stability and integrity, bringing trust in the council, and the other issues are, there's many issues. I feel water is very important. Ever since I've been here to Townsville, there's always been water restrictions, and now I notice my water pressure has been cut down. The dam is going lower and lower. We got all this backup system of the Horton pipeline. The second pipeline is not finished. I don't know why it has not been finished when it was promised. Now, we need more sustainability in water for a long term, and I feel we can work with the federal state government to create that after we got the Horton pipeline.
And what about parking? There's been a lot of talk, over the last 12 months about parking meters or things like that. Where do you stand on that?
Well, I think I just parked in the city, and I've come in the city, and people avoid a lot of the aged population. They're avoiding the city. They don't want to come here. They're finding it difficult to operate the meter to start with. You put $3, $4, $5, and you might stay for 15 minutes. What about the rest of the time? In the old parking meter, you used to have a time. So if somebody moved out, you could move in for 10 minutes to do a job at the bank.
Yep.
So where is that money going? And I feel maybe we should bring in 2-hour free parking in the city to bring people back in as an experiment and see how we go. Because, Charters Towers Road has got many businesses, more than some of the places here, but they don't have parking meter.
Yep.
You can park free there. So I don't know why we got parking meters here.
Exactly. And what about encompassing all of Townsville? How do you think you can do that well?
Well, I think the suburbs have been forgotten, and Bushland, Mid, Yerrigan, all those areas, Woods, right up to Woodstock, and I think that we need to look at the grassroots level what they need, and create something that sort of pleases those people to live there, because also transport is another problem there for young people to come into town. I think we need that infrastructure of transport, more housing. The housing is a big problem in Townsville, and I feel that some of the areas that the council controls, like on Ring Road, needs to open up to create more housing, with the funding.
Well, mayoral candidate Harry Patel, thanks for giving me 5 minutes of your time.
That was quick. Thank you.